Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario 64, and in this episode we're going to be going back to Cool Mountain. Now you might think that, well, after reuniting the mom and baby penguins, what else is there left to do? Well, there is one other penguin denizen, Big Penguin Race. There's one other penguin denizen of this world. Now obviously the little penguin is back up there. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but something, either Bowser's corruption using the star power, or some other means is actually making it so this world is affected so that no matter what good Mario does when collecting the stars, it always resets, and so there's never a truly happy ending until after Bowser's been defeated and the castle's corruption has been purged. So let's go ahead and head back in here. Obviously, Big Penguin Race, what does that mean? Well, that means Big Penguin Race. Hey, Mario buddy, how's it going? Step right up, you look like a fast sledding kind of guy. I know speed when I see it, yes sirree, I'm the world champion sledder, you know? What do you say? How about a race? Ready? Go! And this, our second race of the game, we have to beat the Big Penguin to the bottom of the slide. Easier said than done. The Big Penguin is quite fast, he also cheats, he goes faster than Mario can possibly go on this slide. Whoa, you can see right there, and he will try to push you off. Obviously, if you take a shortcut, he will call you on it, just like Koopa the Quick did. So this turn right here is the one that kills you! Once you get past that last turn, it's pretty easy, but because you have to take that turn a lot slower than I did, and if you're trying to race, you're going to be going fast. So if you go too fast, you have to find a balance almost. If you go too fast, then you're going to end up missing. But if you go too slow, you're going to end up losing the race. We don't have to hear your inane racing dialogue again. I'm going to go ahead and slide down this head first this time. Now, you can actually, there are 3 different positions that Mario can be in, or 2 different positions, no, actually 3, yeah. 3 different positions that Mario can be in while you're sledding. I think it's 3. Is it 3? It might just be 2. I know I can think of 2. I could have sworn there was a 3rd, though. But I know that there's at least 2 different positions that Mario can be in. Obviously, for sledding down head first, it's a different position than regular sliding when Mario's on his bum. But when you're sliding down head first, your handling is actually affected somewhat. You slide faster, but it's also harder to turn. So it doesn't make it a very good option for this race. Yes, let's do this, you big penguin. And like I said, I thought that there was a 3rd. Like, I can't remember. I know that there is a 3rd position that Mario could be in while he was sliding, but I don't remember exactly how to do it. I want to say it's like a baseball slide with one leg out and one leg folded over the other, but I don't remember if that's possible or if it's true. Again, that might just be me remembering something. Whoa! Alright, stay. Okay. We got it. Oh my gosh, that was close. Oh, holy crap, that was close. Wow. That was really close. That was a lot close. A lot close. You broke my record! Unbelievable! I knew that you were the coolest. Now you've also proven that you're the fastest. I can't award you a gold medal, but here, take this star instead. You've earned it! Now, obviously, the star hasn't corrupted him all that much. It's just something that he had. But anyway, he does give us a power star for that, and you may notice my coin total is awfully high, as well as my life total is a little inconsistent. Well, I actually ran down that slide twice. Once to grab some extra lives, then I went back to the top of the mountain and slid down it again to beat the penguin. Anyway, after my prestigious use of the first editing use in this LP so far, let's go ahead and jump back in and see what our next level is going to be, or our next star, anyway. Frosty slide for 8 red coins. Now this star has us go all across the mountain, so let's go ahead and read this sign first. Santa Claus isn't the only one who can go down a chimney. Come on in, cabin proprietor. So my guess is that the big penguin actually owns the cabin. And you know what my other guess is? That the penguin that we just finished racing against is actually the little penguin's father. It never explained that little penguin is actually the. I'm going for the 100 coin missions if you can't tell. Just because you might think, well, now you're halfway down the mountain. How can you get back up? It's all slides. You can't exactly run up slides. Well, there is a way to get back up to the mountain. I'll show it later. But anyway, the big penguin. I think that the big penguin is the little penguin's dad. Just because there's, number one, there's no other penguin in this game. Aside from those three. Well, no, technically not true. There is another one that I haven't shown you guys yet. But there is, you know, basis for that. And also, they're, you know, cabin proprietor, being the big penguin. Why is the little penguin up there above the cabin? Obviously, because the big penguin wanted her there. My guess is that Bowser probably offered to kidnap the little penguin for him as almost a, yeah, I didn't do that on purpose. I was trying to reach that platform, but I just couldn't quite get the air out of the jump that I wanted. Okay, so this time, what we're going to do is I'm going to do this coin star the proper way. Like I said, I'm going to be getting all 100 coins at the same time as this. I don't think the big penguin will be here. Oh, yes, he will. But if he is here, then you can still sneak by him like that. No! Alright, fine. Just go. I don't care. I'm going to collect coins. I don't care about you. Now, so help me, if you get in my way and you keep me from getting some of these coins, I'm going to be so mad at you. Come on! Oh, come on! I had that! Man. Oh, well. Like I said, yeah, I think the big penguin is probably... I don't think he's necessarily one of Bowser's minions, but I at least think he was working for Bowser at some point, which is why the star didn't seem to have corrupted him at all. It's because he was evil in the first place. I mean, he obviously enjoys a good race, so, you know, there's a limit to his evilness, but he still kidnapped the little penguin and brought her up here. And he obviously feels absolutely no conscience about it, or else he wouldn't be racing carefree style. Or maybe he does, and maybe that's why he is racing. It's because his conscience is bothering. Anyway, like I said, you could sneak past him, just go down the slide by yourself if you're just worried about the coins like I am right now. I'm not going to jump there. I'm going to just take it easy on this slide, try to collect as many coins as I can. This level is insanely easy to get 100 coins on, so long as you get most of the coins on this slide on your way down and don't die. Like I did right there. And that is our 0 life, so game over.
Game over.
Alright, so I finished the slide. Obviously, I didn't get nearly as many coins as I would have wanted to, mostly because I'm an idiot and I took the shortcut by mistake. But, whatever the case, yes, Mrs. Penguin, I know about your baby. I'm sorry about the time set rewind and everything like that. But there are 2 more red coins that you want to collect down here at the bottom of the mountain. There's one right here. And then there's one more over on this side here. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is, but my hands don't seem to be doing quite what I want them to do. It's almost like my controller's on the fritz. But I don't want to blame the controller. It's probably just me being really bad at this game today. But anyway, there are a couple things that you can do on this lift. You can talk to that bob-omb right there. Or you can just keep following the lift all the way up to the top here. And there's a red coin sitting right up here. And this is obviously, you can see this is kind of where we landed when we were here before. And then here's the bridge with the snowman, right? Whoa, gosh, right here. As you can probably tell, I'm not a big fan of this level. I honestly think that this level is excessive with the number of death traps and everything else that it goes into, especially for one this early in the game. And there are only a couple other levels in this game, even towards the end of the game, that I have a hard time with. Warning, cold crevasse below. That's the exact same sign that was up there before. But anyway, you can lung jump across that gap in the bridge, but we're going to want to come down here and grab some more coins. So this snowman here, if you run around him fast enough, you can actually bring him down. Something I only figured out very recently on probably my second most recent playthrough of this game. And then these flower creatures, if you jump on their heads, they cause you to helicopter up in the air. So yeah, a couple of little tricks there we're going to want to keep in mind for later ice levels. And then, if you notice something right over here... Oh, get out, Mario. Come on. Come on, man. I just can't... I don't know why he can't quite make that slow. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, come on, momentum. Alright, so right down here, you can see there's a little penguin sitting up there. Well, if there's a little penguin up at the top of the mountain, and there's a little penguin down here, then what is this one here for? Obviously, the one at the top is the one that you get the star for. So what is this one? I honestly couldn't tell you. Because, to Mrs. Penguin's insistence, despite the fact that this little penguin goes to her, what does Mrs. Penguin say?
That's not my baby. She looks nothing like me. Her parents must be worried sick.
But you and the big penguin are the only two penguins on this entire level. So it's obviously your baby, but she doesn't even remember having... It doesn't look anything like her, according to her. I really don't want to continue that train of thought anymore. Anyway, you come around here, you can see there's parts of a broken bridge here, just floating in space. What on earth is this here for? Well, this is actually something devious that Bowser himself likely had a hand in. There's a red coin here, and then if you walk to the end of the bridge and stop, you get sent through a time-space hole that leads up to this part of the bridge up here. My guess is that the rest of the bridge is probably partially here and partially relegated to the void, and it reached originally all the way back around to the other side of the mountain. They might think, we're really short on coins. We've only got 43, and you've been at this for a while. Well, there's a lot of coins that I missed here on the very top of the mountain that I stupidly missed. But you're going to want to be able to use that warp to get back up to the top of the mountain. It's the easiest way to get up here. And there's a lot of coins up here that it's fairly easy to miss your first time coming down. And you're going to want to grab them all, especially the red coins, obviously. And then you can also use my crawling strategy if you're so inclined. Crawling does work on ice. It's just really annoying. And you can kind of tell that you don't have to necessarily crawl on this bit of slope up to a point right about here. So you don't have to crawl quite as far as you might think. Unfortunately, some parts of this ice, they did sort of account for the crawl glitch somehow. I'm not exactly sure how they did it, but they did, so that you can't crawl on everything, which makes collecting some of the parts here kind of annoying. But let's go around this way because, let's see, there's a life in that box. I know that already. There's a coin here that we collected before and we didn't collect this time because I'm an idiot and I died too easily. And there are some more coins that we haven't gotten that we're going to want to collect. They're on the other side of this bridge. You might remember, right at the very entrance of this level, when the first time we came in here, there was a part where the broken bridge up above is actually up above us. You can see this kind of... Ooh, nice, I actually dodged one for once. This wall here kind of looks familiar. We kind of looked down on it from before. If you look up, you can see the edge of the broken bridge is way up there. But there's actually a shelf right up here that is actually kind of annoying to get to. And that's where there's the last red coin as well as some other things that we're going to want to collect. Let's go ahead and long jump across this. This is where the red coin star appears, is right here. But there's also this. There's only a grand total of two blue coins in this level, thanks to that switch. But it's better than nothing, right? So let me see here. Let's take a shortcut down to the bottom of the mountain so we can take our shortcut back up to the top of the mountain. And that's an amusing thing, is that if Mario dives into sand or snow, he'll actually get a body part stuck and then have to pull himself free rather than just taking damage like he does if he falls onto stone or grass. So we'll go ahead and warp up to the top of the mountain. Instead of going back towards the cabin, we're just going to slide right down this way. Alright, so right here we got, I believe this is an extra life. Yes, it is. Alright, and then there's a red coin right here, and I just realized that we don't have nearly enough coins to get the blue coin, to get the coin star in this level. Well, this video's already gone on way too long, and there's no way that I'm going to go all the way back to the slide and do that a fourth time. just to get the 100 coin star. Instead, we're going to collect this one, and I'll get the 100 coin star another time. I'll probably do it mostly off screen. Just because, you know, you've already seen me do everything necessary to do it. Get an extra life there. Thank you very much. And I'm going to leave you guys off here. With editing, this should probably be about 15 minutes, maybe a little bit shorter than that, but that's okay. We got a couple more stars. We're making some decent progress. Not great progress, but decent progress. And I'll see you guys all next time on Let's Play Super Mario 64. Later, folks. Good night.